Jimmy Kimmel, the beloved host of Jimmy Kimmel Live, has been entertaining millions with his sharp wit and humor for decades. From hosting the Academy Awards to interviewing Hollywood's biggest stars, his career is nothing short of remarkable. However, in a revelation that surprised many, Kimmel has been privately managing a neurological condition. In a 2003 interview with Esquire, he opened up about his diagnosis of narcolepsy, never losing his signature humor. Truth be told, I'd rather have narcolepsy than not have it. When I get on a flight to Vegas, I'll fall asleep before the plane takes off and wake up after it's landed. I'm always very close to sleep. I had no idea I had it until recently. All I knew about narcolepsy was a character on Hill Street Blues, he joked. For the unversed, narcolepsy is a rare sleep disorder that causes excessive daytime drowsiness and sudden sleep attacks. Before receiving a formal diagnosis, Kimmel tried to self-medicate his sleep disorder by drinking gallons of iced tea. However, his condition continued to interfere with his daily life, including one alarming incident when he fell asleep in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Kimmel said, "My head was diving, then jerking back up. All of a sudden, this loud voice over a megaphone says, 'Are you awake enough to drive that vehicle?' And I practically jumped out of my skin. It was the police, one lane over, as reported by Showbiz Cheat Sheet." Kimmel's narcolepsy also impacted his career in surprising ways. He revealed that he would often fall asleep while hosting Win Ben Stein's Money. Kimmel humorously attributed some of this to Ben Stein's famously monotone voice. "When I was emceeing Win Ben Stein's Money, I actually fell asleep during the show a few times. I would sit on the safe over to the side and just sort of doze off. But that was probably a combination of the narcolepsy and Ben's voice," Kimmel said. During an appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in 2014, comedian and Kimmel's ex-girlfriend, Sarah Silverman, humorously commented on his narcolepsy diagnosis. She said, "I don't think Jimmy was ever narcoleptic. His doctor did say he was narcoleptic and put him on the limitless drug. He goes, 'I'm narcoleptic.' I went to the doctor and I told him I fall asleep every day at like 3 o'clock. I was like, 'Yeah, everybody does. It's an hour and a half after lunch.'" Silverman also shared her thoughts on Kimmel's personal life. When asked about Kimmel's wedding at the time, she responded, "I am so happy for them," as paparazzi confronted her, as per E! News. However, Kimmel isn't alone in facing sleep challenges. Jennifer Aniston discussed her experiences with sleepwalking on Entertainment Weekly. Similarly, Everyday Health revealed that George Clooney and other celebrities have struggled with insomnia for years. Despite battling narcolepsy, Kimmel has continued to thrive in his career, rarely mentioning his condition on his late-night show. His openness has raised awareness about narcolepsy, helping normalize conversations about sleep disorders and the importance of seeking help for sleep-related health issues.